recording. Welcome to Igcse Computer Science, and today we are going to continue our new topic, and that is called validation and verification. What is the literal meaning of validation? You know.
Yeah, the literal meaning,
Yes, validation, valid.
like it has to be proper, like it has to be valid.
Okay, so when you input the password into the computer, and if your password is not correct, what will be the error shown?
It'll be like
In
incorrect password.
invalid password. It means
Yeah.
that you already saved your data, your password. Are you getting it? Getting it? You already stored
Yes.
into the computer. So when you are going to, this is your computer database. When you're going to input the password, next time the computer asks you the password, you input the same password. And if the password is matched from the password you have already input, this checking is called validation. What do you think?
Yeah, I understand.
So validation is the automated checking by a program. That data is a
Uh,
reason before it is accepted into the computer system. So the data is already stored. When you re-enter your data, and the next time the computer takes your data, match your data with the stored data. If both pieces of data are same, the validation gives you the access. So when the data is validated by a computer, if the data is rejected, a message shown will be output explaining why the data was rejected. So if your password is incorrect, a message appear. Invalid password. What? Invalid password. It
in
means
fact,
the password you have input that is not reasonable with the password which is already stored. So we have 6 types of validation: range check, length check, type check, presence check, format check, and check.
okay.
How many tabs do you have? Quick, tell me.
We have 6.
Yes. Name them.
Range check, length check, type check, presence check, format checks, and check digit.
Okay. So in examination, you will get the question like this, in which you need to write any 3 validation checks. So which any 3 validation check you can write? You can say, sir,
Any of the 3:
to tell me any 3 name.
range check, length check, and type check.
Very good answer. Let's read it in detail. I'm starting from
Okay.
range check. A range check checks that the value of a number is between an upper value and a lower value. So there is a percentage, 0 till 100. And the student percentage must lie between these values. Are you getting it? So what is
Yes.
you set for percentage? 0 till 100. So 0 is the lower value and 100 is the upper value. This type of a checking is called range check. This type of checking is called
Range check.
range check. Let's do an algorithm. You have to be very careful. This is a snippet. Output. Please enter the student marks. Can you tell me what is the variable in this program? What is the variable you think in this program?
Student mark.
Very good. Excellent. Student marks. I'm just writing STU MA, student marks. Okay, this is the variable. Very good. Repeat. You have to use a loop. What is the name of the loop? Repeat until. After that, input is student marks. So look, I have input student marks, 57. What have I input?
57.
Okay. If student marks is lesser than 0 or student marks is greater than 10, sorry, 100. Can you tell me, is this range lie in the our range? Is student marks is
Yeah, it is.
okay. I'm reading it again for you. If student marks is lesser than 0 or student marks is greater than 100. So what do you think? Is it lie in our range?
57 is in the range.
Okay, so it means, what is this thing?
Lesser than 0.
So how could 57 lie in this range? Lesser than 0. Do you
Oh, sorry. So it won't be in the range.
okay.
Yeah.
So, and what is
Yeah,
the
I get it. I get it.
greater than 100? Look. So is our values lie in this range? No. So then what happened then? Output, read this, read the message.
Then output,
Yeah.
the student's mark should be in the range 0 to 100. Please re-enter the mark.
Yes, because you have settled the wrong range. If student marks, it should be if student marks is greater than 0 or equal to 0 or student marks equals to or lesser than 100, right? Then print percentage.
Yeah.
But you have written if student marks is lesser than 0 or student marks greater than 100, then output student marks should be in the range. So this is okay. This is also okay. And if until, so this loop keeps asking you until, read this. Until
Student mark is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 100.
Perfectly fine. This is a snippet. I want you need to declare the variable, as you already told me what is a variable. You need to declare the variable first, and after or within until you need to print the student marks as well. Print or output. Output. Output what? Student marks, right? So you need to rewrite this algorithm. Is it okay?
Yes.
Please write it down. And
Okay.
heading of validation, then make an heading of rain check, and then you have to write it down quickly. Next topic is our length check. What is the meaning of length? So you know whenever we are going to input any password or any data, like this is password,
Yes.
this is username. So
Yeah.
we input the characters in the fields. So the program developer already set up the total number of characters, like here 40 characters, right here 20 characters. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So when the
Yes.
user inputs the character here, so the computer counts the length of the characters. And here,
Okay.
computer counts what? The length of the characters. This checking of characters length is called length check. Output, please
Okay.
enter your password of 8 characters. How many characters you need to input?
8.
8. So if you input 7 or if you input 9, they both can be rejected.
Okay.
Why? Because you have settled to the 8 characters. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now, repeat. This is repeat. Why repeat? Because look, when you input the username or the password, you keep repeating the number of characters like this. So the loop will count the number of characters one after another with the help of length check. Is that okay?
Yes.
That is the reason we use loop. Okay, repeat. Input password. Look, I have input the password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay.
Okay.
So I have given a condition. What is the condition? If length of the password I have input here. So let's suppose I have input the password. This is encrypted form. I'm writing the plain text. This is my password, okay? So I
Yes.
have input the password and the computer said if the length of the password is not equal to 8, this sign is called not equal to. Do you remember?
Yes.
Not equal to 8. Then what happened? Read the message.
Then output your password must be exactly 8 characters. Please re-enter.
And if. So it keeps checking the length until the length of the password equals to 8.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Let's move to the next one. The next part.
I sent it to you.
What? Okay.
Uh, Rain check.
I got it. I got it. You didn't declare the variable. You copy the same. I said you need to declare
Oh, okay.
variable and everything. Even you did not print anything. Output. Okay.
Uh, but the output's already printed, right?
No. What I want, that is something different. Okay. Here,
Okay.
you are going to input your name, family name. So output, please enter your family name. Again, you're going to use what? Repeat until. Why? Because if you're going to input your family name, there is a loop. What loop? The characters moving one by one, like this. So we need to count the number of characters. Are you getting it? And
Yes.
we have to come to know that what is the length. So input family name. So I have written the family name. If length of the family name is greater than 30 or length of the family name is less than 2. So it should be greater than 30 or less than 2. Greater than 30 or less than 2. Then output too short or too long. Yes, because it should be greater than 2 and less than 30.
Yeah.
So this makes sense. Okay, so if you write the thing against of it, so it is too short or too long, please re-enter and if. Until the length of the family name, yes, should be greater than or equal to 30 and should be lesser than or equal to 2. This is how we're going to do it. So what I
Okay.
want from you, let's suppose I'm going to work on this algorithm. So you able to understand what I'm saying to you. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm moving it to my sheet. See this. This is your length check, right? This is your length check program. And I want
Yeah.
algorithm. What algorithm I want? See this. This is your length check. Okay. So for the length check, I want algorithm, but I don't want a copy of this algorithm. I want something different. Although the logic will be same, but alternate solution. I want alternate solution, right?
I'm confused. What do you want?
I want alternate solution. Alternate means I don't want to copy this. Okay, first, length check. What you have to do first? Declare. Declare what? What is the variable in this program?
A family name.
Very good. Data type,
String.
of course. Did you do this in this algorithm? What I have given you? That is the thing I want. Do you understand it or no?
Oh, okay. So you want me to declare the variable?
Yes, that is the thing I'm
And
saying. Okay, now listen. So then what we have to do, declare family name. That's it. Okay. So I'm going to now start my algorithm. Repeat. Input. Input what? Variable. Family name. Okay. So if family name, okay, if family name is greater than or equal to 30, so I have to write length. If length. So if length of family name is greater than or equal to 30 and lesser than or equal to 2. Is that okay?
Yes.
Then what? Then print accepted. Because I have asking you the proper number of characters. So if you have written the family name length greater than equal to 30, no, it not be greater than, it should be lesser than. Lesser than equal to 30 and greater than equal to 2. Yes, now it is okay. Then print accepted. Else, what? Else, print or output, retry. Else, print output, retry. Getting it?
Yes.
And then, and if, until, length, until, length. I need to copy the same thing. So it keeps trying until the length of the family name is this and that. Okay, so print family name. That's the thing I want. Do you understand? Look.
Yes.
So what I want that you need to write something different. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Because if you are copying the same thing, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
So this is, I have written for the family name. Look, now you got a choice. I'm sending you right away. See this, I have sent it to you. Now you have to try for the password. You have to try for the
For the student.
password. Yeah.
Student.
Passwords. The password is, okay, I'm sharing you the screen. Just a second.
Yeah. Okay.
There it is. There it is. For the password. Length check for the password. See, I have told you length check for the family name. You have to write down length check for the password. Okay?
Okay.
Quick.